Hey, what's up, lovely bears? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed and became a lovely bear, you can do so right now. Hit that subscribe button. So today is a PSA to every parent who has a child in school, who has a child in daycare. If you have a babysitter that has kids and they're watching your kids, you need to watch this whole video. Do not skip through. I promise you, this video is going to be very informative. So last week, I took Aiden to school. He was perfectly fine. He had nothing on his face. He was 100% himself. I picked Aiden up from school, and I didn't notice anything because it's been really cold, and he had a really big jacket on that covers his chin area. Didn't think anything of it. It wasn't until we pulled up to the house and we were walking up our steps to the front door, he looked up at me, and that's when I saw it. He had sores all over his mouth, inside his nose. I mean, they were infected. They were oozing. I mean, it was disgusting. It looked like herpes. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It looked like a disease. I didn't know what this was. I was freaking out. I called my husband. I sent him a picture. He called me. He was freaking out. He was like, I'm taking off work. We're speeding to the emergency clinic. Come pick me up. I hurry up, pack Aiden up, pack a bag, and we're speeding. Not really, but we're zooming to his dad. We get to his dad, we zoom to the emergency clinic, and we get there. The wait time was kind of like, but we got there. When we got there, the doctor put us in the room, and the moment she came in, she was like, oh, I know what this is. This is impetigo. Me being a mama bear, you know, I'm Googling stuff. I'm already on the hunt. I'm trying to figure out, how did he get this? Where did it come from? And like, what's up? Like, what happened? And I found out through the doctor and through Google that you basically get this from bad hygiene. Now, my son is special needs. Me being a special needs mom, I do things in a certain order. Meaning, we have a schedule. We do this at this time, we do that at that time, and we do this at this time. In that schedule, a shower is daily. Like, I don't care if he's kicking and screaming, we're going to take a shower. That's just the type of mom that I am. So when I found out this was from bad hygiene, I was like, hold up. Not on my end. And she said, no. She said it must have been another child at school was infected and the parent was just neglectful and just didn't realize that their kid has a skin infection and still sent them to school. So basically, my son got the worst of it from another neglectful parent's choice to send their child to school dirty, whatever the case may be. It could be anything from dirty clothes, dirty skin, dirty socks, dirty. Basically, that's what it's from. And so Aiden likes to put things in his mouth. If you've watched my last vlog, you know that he self-soothes by putting stuff in his mouth. That's just him. And unfortunately, we're not out of that area of life. It's something that he hasn't let go of yet, and there's nothing we can do about it. So what happened is that we're thinking, because when I spoke to the teacher, she didn't see another kid with this. The doctor told me it's probably 95% that the child had it in their arms, on their legs, in their genital area, in their anal area. They could have had it anywhere on their body, and the moment that they scratch it, it gets in your fingernails, and when you touch something else, it's transferred on. Now, the doctor pretty much said, basically, this infected child touched something, and whatever he touched, Aiden put it in his mouth, and within 2 hours, he had open sores on his mouth. So I was livid. Me and my husband, we were both livid, because it's like, one, how don't you know that your child has these type of sores on their body? Second of all, why are you sending them to school with open sores? And why aren't you covering them? If you're going to send them to school, why aren't you covering them? I mean, it was pretty bad. It's really sad to know that some people really do not care about their kids. And it's unfortunate that other people's kids have to suffer the consequences for their actions. And I'm making a public service announcement to let you guys know, if your kid goes to public school, or like I said, they're around other kids, whatever they have, you need to disinfect it. I don't let the backpack come in the house anymore. I leave it in the car. If he's got homework, we're just going to do it right then and there. Clothes, they're not allowed to go into our room anymore. We just put them bathroom in a little bin, because I can't chance it anymore. And the main thing that we were worried about was that it was going to scar. And it did. It did scar. It left pink whelps on it, and my poor baby's face, like, you know, I I'm very upset because it's not something that did just go away. And that's why I'm sharing with you guys, like, you know, he's going to have these scars probably for life. And it's still not all the way cleared. Like, when you look at it now, you're going to see that it's still kind of in his nose area. It did, however, this part cleared up, thank God. But we're still suffering from it. So please be careful. Watch your kids. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all your support. I want to make a note that if you are doing our Christmas giveaway, this is the video that you need to drop a number and a bear, and the winner will win a $25 Visa gift card. It can be used anywhere for gas, groceries. You can use the card anywhere. And also a $10 gift card of your choice. Subway, food, whatever. It's your choice. May the best person win. And thank you so much for supporting our channel. No, so he's got a genetic muscle disease, he's got severe ADHD and anxiety, and that's pretty much it.
No seizures?
No, so we did have a period of time where we were having laughing seizures, but we haven't had some for a while.
Oh, okay, great, okay. Sweetie, can I look at your face?
Okay. So I have my gloves, of course. I have these to dry his face or basically pat it up after I've put an ointment on it. These are pre-soaked antibacterial pads. Basically, you just put a little bit of water, travel as you go, and clean his face after any time he eats or anything like that. These are also to dry, or also put this on over a band-aid depending on how bad they are. This is the cream that I'm using. And this is also the medicine that he's taking. Shake very well. It is watermelon flavor.